Hi everyone, in this particular video I'm going to be explaining to you the working of a DC motor, and that is being controlled with the help of the serial monitor available in Arduino. That is, we are going to use serial communication in controlling this particular DC motor that is available over here. So when you look into this particular diagram over here, you can see that we have a DC motor which is connected to the Arduino over here, and for the purpose of controlling the current we have the BJT diode and the particular resistors over here. The particular DC motor is connected to pin number 9 over here. The power and ground rails are connected on the breadboard, and you have your DC motor connected to the power and ground rail accordingly over here. So coming into the coding part over here, we are going to use only the serial communication for this purpose, and so we are going to use serial begin over here. So this is the particular baud rate of 9600 bits per second provided over here, and if data is available on the serial monitor it will do some particular work. That is why we are going to look into this particular part of this while loop over here. So if data is available, serial available means in the serial monitor if data is available, what it should do, it should read the value that is available on the serial monitor. And where is it storing? It is storing it in a variable value. So what I have to do initially is I have a particular data type integer, and I have to have a particular variable value declared over here. Next, what am I going to do is, as usual, you know that it is connected to pin number 9 over here. So to pin number 9, I'm going to declare a variable out1, and that is the name of this particular DC motor output value. So this out1 is going to tell me the speed of which my particular motor is going to rotate in. So these are the values that you see over here. And what am I doing over here in this particular example is I'm using it like a fan regulator. I have different options over here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depending on the value specified on the serial monitor over here, the speed of this DC motor is going to vary accordingly. So it's like a fan rotating. At 0, the fan will be off. At 1, it will rotate with a slower speed. With 2, it will rotate with a little faster speed. 3, 4 and 5, it will keep on increasing in speed. Okay, so you can see that with value 0, the initial condition is the DC motor is off. With values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the device becomes on, and the speed of its rotation is determined by this value over here. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. The value of that is specified over here. The maximum value being 255. What I'm going to do is I'm going to vary it with different rotation speeds over here. And this is what is, and it is going to be printed that my particular value that I've entered is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 over here. Okay, so we are going to run this particular program and see its execution process over here. Now as I told you, the program has been executed. Now serial available, it is checking for data available on the serial monitor. No data is available yet. What are the values that I need to be providing over here? I need to provide values of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. So what is my first job over here? I'm going to check with the value 0. If I give 0 and I give enter over here, what will happen? The DC motor is going to be off, and it is going to display that my speed is 0. So that is what is going to happen over here. So you can see that speed is 0 is now being displayed over here, and the data has gone to this particular Arduino and it has come here, but the condition is the particular motor is off over here. So nothing is happening over here. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to turn on my fan to speed 1. So what is going to happen over here? It is going to be displayed as speed is equal to 1, speed is 1, and it is going to start rotating with 255 being the maximum speed of my particular DC motor. This particular now rotation is going to come with 50. So it is going to start rotating. So it's like the proportion. I hope you are able to understand. If 255 is the maximum speed and 0 is the minimum speed, 50. Now this is the proportional speed in which it is going to rotate. So when I give 1 over here, you can see that the speed is now displayed 1 over here. This data is moved from the Arduino to this particular DC motor. And you can see the rotation per minute. You can see that it is approximately 700. Now as I give a value 2, you can see over here speed is equal to 2 will be what is displayed over here, and you can see the speed increasing over here. So 700 has now become 1400 over here. Okay, so this is what is going to happen when I give 3. 1400 or 500 is approximately going to become 2100, and the speed is 3 is now displayed over here. 6. If I give particular value 4 over here, what is going to happen? This 2100 will become approximately 2700, 800 or 900, 2900 over here. And similarly last, when you give the value 5 over here, you can see that the value has become 3600 with 2, and the value that I have specified over here is 250, and the maximum value is 255, so that this DC motor can approximately rotate at a speed of 3700 rpm. Okay, so I have splitted the particular rpms accordingly in these values over here. You can change these values and change the particular rotating speed of this particular DC motor as per your requirement. Now again, I can give 0 and make sure it is turned off again. So I hope you are able to understand this application. I have not used any other particular part of my hardware or any other software to control this. Using my serial monitor, that is the concept of serial communication, I am controlling a particular DC motor over here, and this is how it is controlled. I hope you are able to understand this particular concept.